What were Lazaro Cardenas's most significant achievements? When we think about the impact of leaders in Latin American history, Lázaro Cárdenas stands out. His presidency from 1934 to 1940 was a time of great change in Mexico. So, what were his most important achievements? One of Cárdenas's most notable actions was the nationalization of the oil industry in 1938. This move took control away from foreign companies and created the state-owned oil company, Petróleos Mexicanos, commonly known as Pemex. This act was a bold statement of Mexican sovereignty and aimed to ensure that the nation benefited from its own natural resources. Cárdenas also made significant strides in land reform. He introduced programs known as ejidos, which granted communal land rights to peasants and small farmers. This was a major step in fulfilling the revolutionary promise of agrarian reform. By the end of his presidency, nearly half of Mexico's arable land had been redistributed. This helped to address the inequalities that had persisted since colonial times and supported rural communities. Labor rights were another focus of Cárdenas's administration. He promoted union autonomy and worked to remove corrupt union leaders. This empowered workers and improved their conditions. His support for labor was a key part of his agenda to create a fairer society. Education was also a priority for Cárdenas. He founded important institutions like the National Polytechnic Institute and El Colegio de Mexico. These institutions expanded access to education and helped foster cultural development in the country. On the international stage, Cárdenas showed solidarity with progressive causes. He granted asylum to Spanish Republicans fleeing the Civil War, reflecting his commitment to humanitarian values and anti-fascism. Cárdenas was the first Mexican president to serve a full 6-year term and he voluntarily handed over power to his successor. This set a positive example for democratic transitions in the country. His leadership combined revolutionary ideals with practical governance, earning him admiration not only in Mexico but throughout Latin America. In summary, Lázaro Cárdenas's achievements in nationalizing the oil industry, implementing land reform, supporting labor rights, and promoting education have left a lasting impact on Mexico. His legacy embodies the struggle for social justice and national dignity, reflecting the aspirations of the region's revolutionary heritage.